Welcome back to TCL Scorpion 72. Today we're going to take a look at the new Batman Adventures series figure, and this time it's going to be Nightwing. Blister card packaging, figure number 18 it says at the bottom, 17 pieces. As you know, we're going to check and see if there's really that many pieces in here with this figure. Back has just a silhouette. So let's open the packaging.
Alright, so you have Nightwing outside of the packaging, outside the blister card box. So Nightwing here, this is from the cartoon. He had a few episodes. One of the most memorable ones there would be Old Wounds, shows you how and why he became Nightwing. And the other one would be Over the Edge. Very favorite episode where things go wrong and he has to rescue Batman and Robin. So Nightwing here, his head's on the ball joint left to right. It's kind of loose. He has this mullet or long hair, as they call it. So it hinders him from looking up. That's the only problem with the mullet, because it's not pliable at all. It's it's rigid, but it's kind of bendy, but not enough to make him look upwards. The costume here feels like a separate piece because it has a little like indent here. This is where its eagle is, or I should say the bird. Arms could go outwards, down, forward, single joint in the elbow, swivel there. Wrist has a wrist hinge, swivel at the wrist. No ab crunch with these figures. Waist, swivel, excuse me. Legs can go outwards, forwards. For some reason it's hindered, so he can't really go any further than that, which kind of like is a bummer, because if you really want to get that straight up kick with Nightwing, see, he's a gymnast, you can't. Single joint in the knee, no swivel there, which they used to have that before, but now they stopped. Don't seem to have any of those. For some figures, that's what I'm talking about. Here, ankle, pivot, and rockers. So Nightwing here, as you saw in the packaging, it says it comes with like almost 18 accessories and stuff like that. It's not true. I wish DC Collectibles would correct that, as I mentioned in a lot of my videos. Reason being because they do cut some accessories from when it first listed, and it's kind of misleading. What he does come with would be 2 closed fists, because he has 2 slightly open hands here. He comes with 2 like open hands, another kind of like grappling hand or holding hand for holding weapons and stuff like that, binoculars, and 1 kind of birdwing or Nightwing throwing star, which I believe he's supposed to come with 3 of these when he's first listed, but they only gave you 1. 3 would have been nice. It would have been nice to have at least 3, or at least another one. He only comes with 1, and there's no other way to get another one if you want to have 2 of them. You know, some people like to have him holding 1 in each hand. The binoculars are pretty cool. So you can hold binoculars there. Due to not having double joint elbows, you can't get too close to his face, but because of the hinge on the wrist, you can get that pose where he's actually looks like he's looking through the binoculars. And of course, this other hand here can be his ninja star throwing hand. Stick it in there, and there you go. You can take aim and just get ready to throw the ninja bird. I have to rewatch that some of the episodes to find out what he actually calls it. I think he actually did give it a name. He comes with the turnaround, which I love. The turnarounds are pretty cool. Basically what it does is shows you the character and stuff, and there we go, from different angles and stuff. It's an artist rendition there when he did the cartoon. Of course, you have this pole here, a little plastic pole. You stick in the peg. As you see on my other videos, pretty basic. This thing here, this actually slides. So, and it even slides out. So you can slide it up and down to adjust it. Again, my only gripe is that these things here are quite long. sometimes too long unnecessarily, but if they're really getting in the way, I do recommend getting an X-Acto knife and cutting them. That way you can have more space on your shelf. Because if you're collecting the whole series, the whole line of these animated series figures, Batman and stuff, you are going to run out of space. So, and I have done that already. I've already started cutting some of them because I know I'm going to run out of space. There's a lot of figures coming out once they get through the delay problems, which I don't understand that. Well, I do and I don't, because it's really backed up for every one of their toy lines almost. Comes to the same checklist, you know, silhouette of both animated and new adventures on the back, as I've shown you in my other videos. He is the last batch. I have Bane, Scarecrow, Mad Hatter, which I'll be doing a review, and that will pretty much complete this checklist here in the back until I get the next batch of figures. Instructions here basically just shows you how to take out the hands, remove the hands, and how to put in the stand and hold the figure in the stand, on the stand if you want. So this is figure number 18. He was delayed. He came out a while ago. He should be still available at retailers, online retail stores. He's not my favorite design of Nightwing. I am happy to see any type of Nightwing, but for some reason this is really a throwback type Nightwing, where he keeps all his gadgets and stuff in this uniform. Who knows? It would have been cool if he came with some brass knuckles or something, but even more so if he didn't come with that, he should have came with more accessories than just this. He did use like two sticks too. That's another thing that Nightwing was missing, is his two sticks. The the kendo sticks, I believe they're called, would have been excellent for this figure to have, and that would have been I would have had no problem with that. So what can I say? Now that I'm looking at getting the idea. Here's an idea on the spot on this video. I'm telling you guys, you don't want this long piece here. You gotta cut it off. Don't throw it out. Cut it. And if you're good at painting or even dyeing like plastic, these can be your kendo sticks right here. I believe they should be able to fit in one of the open hands. Let's give that a try right now. Yes, I am doing something crazy right here on the spot. Look at that. He actually kind of holds it with this hand. So there you go. I think he has another open hand here. No, that was pretty much it. So he has the two open hands. Oh, the one that I'm using for... No, this is not one throwing star. This is a different hand here. So this one is a little bit more tighter grip, and it does have a tighter grip on the plastic. So there you go, my little TCLs, fans of this series and stuff. You want to give Nightwing some kendo sticks. You don't have anything lying around in your extra weapons case or anything like that. Cut these things here, make them even, paint them up, be creative, and there you have Nightwing's two kendo sticks. Booyakasha! So, as I mentioned, you should be able to still find this guy. If not, then you have to look for him secondary market. Don't wait too long if you're a fan of this series, because I'm pretty sure once the release starts moving along and trucking along, the older figures will be harder to find and a little bit more pricey. So this is Scorpion 72 with a review of Nightwing from the new Batman The New Adventures of Batman. Telling you to enjoy your toys. Until next time, keep playing. Yeah. Alright, have a good night.